going on YouTube? It's Kevin Barrett, Cypress Truckline YouTube guy. It's been a while since I put a video up here on my channel. A lot of changes going on since my last video. So I hadn't really had time to put anything together for you. But this last week, I spent a week in Jacksonville at our atCTC training facility. So I wanted to put this video together for you, kind of give you an idea of what they do there over at atCTC. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so here we are, atCTC training, Cypress Training Center. Trust the process, and a process it is. First get in, you got to put your cell phones in the box, because of course you can't have your cell phone during training. Here we have the classroom training right here in the morning. Then you do your pre-trip inspection, where you learn the pre-trip. Here's the backing pad in the school. Got your straight back right here. Basically is what it is. It's a straight back. They're going to start out, pull straight forward, and that's the alley dot. Hold on, I'll get back. There we go. Get back on there. There you go. So they're going to pull straight out, and then come straight back. Don't turn the wheel, just straight back. Easy peasy. This is the first week. You'll be on this part of the training pad. So you'll spend a week of pulling up, backing up, pulling up, backing up. Basically, if you can't pass this part, you might as well go ahead and go home, because if you can't back straight, you sure as heck ain't going to pull off any of the other maneuvers. So he's pulling up real slow, trying to keep the truck straight as he's pulling up, and he'll back up here in a minute. Could have cut some of this out of the video, I guess. Come on, back up. Back it up. Basically, you want to go between the two cones, keeping it straight. You don't want to put any angle on it, or else you got to pull up, straighten up again. There we go, we're coming back slowly, coming back slowly. Slow process. Yeah, he's keeping the trailer nice and straight as it backs up. That's what you want. Nice straight back. So coming up next, we're going to go to the next week. In week 2, you're going to go into the offset part backing. You got 2 lanes you got to go in. Start off in one lane, you're going to pull forward. And then when you back up, you're going to turn the wheel slightly, and you're going to pull into the opposite lane on the other side. So basically it's an offset. Go from one side to the next. You'll be on this all of week 2. You'll learn how to do the offset back and forth. Pulling up, turning the wheel a little bit, readjust it. Pulling the wheel, readjust it. So he's lining it, he's pulling out of the first set of cones so that he can get ready to aim for the lane on his right side. So he's going to back off, offset to the right into this lane over here. Give me a second to line up and I'll show you the lane right here. So as you see, as he's backing up, he's aiming the tail end of his trailer for that lane. Gonna put it right in the lane there. He's gonna come all the way back to the pole. And when he gets in that lane, his truck and trailer's gotta be straight. That he learned in the first week of straight backing. You want your truck and trailer straight by the time you get in there. So he's coming back, aiming it back into that lane, backing into that lane. See how he's cutting it around? He's coming around, he's gonna come right up to that pole right there. By the time he gets to that pole, his truck and trailer needs to be straight. Now see, he's a little too far to the right, so he had to pull up, readjust. Now he's going to come straight back into the lane, back into the straight backing like he was doing the week before. He's going to come straight back all the way to the pole, now that he's lined up with the lane. And this maneuver will set you up for week 3, which is the alley dock, which is everybody's favorite. We'll get into that here in a minute. I'll show you the rear view, and then I'm going to jump over to the front view and show you what the front of this maneuver looks like. So you see what the truck does and what he's doing with the steer tires. He's going to pull. He's coming out of the lane now, and he's going to pull right up to me, and he's going to stop. Don't run me over. Whoa! You hit the instructor, you fail. Alright, he's going to honk his horn, and he's going to cut his wheels. He's going to start rolling back toward the other lane on the other side. Guy's coming around, following the trailer. Get over here, get you another angle. That's the alley dock over there. Alright, come on. Put the camera back over. There's straight back, there's the offset back. See how he's cutting the truck over? Cutting the truck, he's lining it up with the lane. So as soon as he gets it into a straight back, he can just straight back it into the lane all the way to the pole. Running it straight back now. Did a pretty good job on that offset. This one was taken on Thursday, so they've been doing it for about 4 days. They were getting better at it. Check this out. 4 Blackhawks come flying across the sky while we were there that day. Pretty cool. Don't know where they were going, but they were on a mission. Got my sombrero on there. Everybody was making fun of me for the hat I was wearing. But man, that sun was baking me out there that week. I was glad to get back in my truck, get back on the road, get off that backing pad. Whew. So, like I said, coming up next into week 3 is going to be, right here's the parallel park. I didn't get any parallel parking because I was on the road when they did that. Here's the alley dock set up. This is looking into one of the alley dock bays. You're going to have the truck come in from the left side of the screen, and he's going to cut it into a 45 until he gets into the hole, and he's going to get into a straight back right when he gets into the alley dock. This dock on this side, the alley dock on this lane is your 4th week. The 3rd week is where I'm standing. I'm standing in the 3rd week lane. But that's the 4th week, guys. So he was in week 4 of CTC. So he got it pretty good at getting it into the alley dock. That's why I recorded him, because he was pretty much nailing it every time. That was my boy Tony there. Boy, he did a pretty good job. He's in training now this week. So he got through CTC, and now he's in training. We're gonna bring it on back. We're gonna bring it on back into the alley dock until he gets his truck straight. Then he's gonna stop. Here we are. This is taking one of the guys out on his road training. This here is the drop and hook simulation. They do this for about 45 minutes a day, every day before lunch. You got to run your landing gear down, run the landing gear down, and run it back up. Or no, run it up and then run it back down, so you get a feel of the landing gear. Oops. And then they go around to the where the airlines are, take the airlines off, put the airlines back on, pull the 5th wheel pin, and then the guy will move the lever to show that it's locked, so they check to make sure it's locked. That's basically your drop and hook training. Then on Friday they usually do actual drop and hook with a truck and trailer. So there you have it. That was my week at CTC. Hope it was informative for you. As always, if you like the video, hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment. I'll answer any questions you might have. Click that subscribe button so you can watch all my videos as I put them out, so on and so forth. And as always, if you call recruiting, tell them Cypress Truck Lines YouTube guy Kevin Barrett sent you. Y'all have a blessed evening.